there, Summit County. Welcome back to Summit Sunrise. Again, I'm your host, Megan, and I'm so excited to be joined by Nikki from the Town of Frisco. How you doing, Nikki?
I'm great. How are you?
It's great. We're having a great morning. We're talking about snow and how wonderful it is this winter compared to like past winters.
Yes, it's been a great winter for snow.
Yeah, and the Town of Frisco, of course, you guys have some really awesome and new events coming up this winter, which I know I'm super excited about. So what's this Up and Atom one that you have?
Yeah, so this is a new event series that we have out at the Nordic Center, and it's called the Up and Atom Nordic Race Series. And the Up and Atom comes from the time of the event, 7 a.m. races, and they're going to be on select Wednesdays throughout the winter, and it's Nordic race in the morning. Perfect. So you can come out to the Nordic Center before work, get a race in, mingle with the racers, and we'll have coffee and breakfast available for you. And it's really fun. Our first one is going to be next Wednesday, December 19th, and they're going to alternate between skate skiing and classic skiing. The first one will be a skate ski clinic. So yeah, we're really excited about it.
That's a super neat event, and that gets you out there before work, so you can go ahead and, like you said, get that workout in.
Feel accomplished when you're out there. Work.
You're like, look, guess what I did? But that's so great, and you guys are providing like coffee and breakfast.
Yeah, so coffee and breakfast is included. The registration, if you go online to townoffrisco.com and pre-register, is $20 per race. If you show up day of, it's $25, and we are offering a deal for if you want to do the whole series and commit to that, it's $80 for the series. And we have a cool Hydro Flask coffee mug with our logo for the event on it. So if you do the series, you'll get that mug, and you can get out on the Wednesdays that we're offering this.
That's
and
such a great
get a
deal.
workout in. Yeah.
And then you guys are also offering Snowshoe Dinner tours, which is super cool too.
So those are
like
also
the morning and the evening now.
Yeah, we have for people who aren't the morning person, maybe the Snowshoe Dinner is more your style, but those are going to be also out at the Nordic Center, and you just show up around 5 o'clock. That's when it starts, and we'll give you snowshoes. We have all of those out there, and you'll head out on a tour with the group who signed up and some Nordic Center staff, and you'll go out for about a 2-hour snowshoe tour on the trails out at the Nordic Center, which are really beautiful. And then you'll head back around 7 o'clock, go to the lodge at the Nordic Center, and we'll have dinner for you catered by Food Heads.
That is wonderful. That's like so great. Again, like you can either be that morning person, or maybe you get off work and you're like, okay, now I'm ready for my workout.
I think I'm more of the snowshoe person.
I'm like so intrigued by both right now. Like, can I get up for breakfast and dinner? We'll see. But of course, you know, the Frisco Adventure Park offers so many other things as well, whether, you know, maybe you're not that morning or evening person, but maybe you're that afternoon person. You can go snow tubing, right? And they have sleigh rides as well.
Yeah, so we have the tubing hill out there. For the next couple of weeks, we're really just encouraging people to make a reservation early because it is our busy season right now, and if you want to get out there, it's best to have a reservation and do all that in advance. But we have the tubing hill, and then we also have the sleigh rides that you mentioned, which are just a really fun way to get out and maybe experience the snow and the trails and everything in a different way than you may not have before.
And there's 2 different ways to do that, isn't there?
So there's a dinner one where you go out and they actually take you out, and then there's a big tent out there and you have dinner and entertainment and all of that, which is really fun. And then a shorter version, you still go out and enjoy all the trails, but you're served hot cocoa. So.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. It'd be like a great date night or something.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so fun. And yeah, again, you just want to make reservations for snow tubing. I know you guys like get backed up and stuff, but it's super fun. And again, where can we find you guys?
Townoffrisco.com. We have information on all of our events and all of our activities there.
Yeah, and that's right in between there on US 9 between Frisco and Breckenridge. So it's right there on the side. It's a great place to visit, so definitely check it out. Nikki, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been phenomenal. I'm like debating again whether I'm going to get up for breakfast or dinner. This is so fun.
Maybe you should just do both.
Right? You can always do both. No, this is so awesome. And of course, if we're talking about snow, we're talking about great weather, you're going to want to check that out and learn a little bit more. So let's head over to Andy over in Breckenridge to find out our weather.